cigarette.
Sheesh, dude.
He's thinking hard now.
You gotta.
It's depressing. No, I've had some bad ones. I'm thinking about that the whole show now.
Let it just calm.
You, buddy. How we feeling tonight, boys?
Off the Heinekens?
Heine?
A little tired.
Yeah,
Yo.
The mics are good.
Alright, boys. We're fucking alive. Hopefully that'll record good.
Picking up everything.
Yeah.
Look at that picture.
I know.
Where was that taken?
The cruise.
Freaking good.
That was like a Disney photo. No bullshit.
I was photobombing.
You look bent.
Yeah, I was, bro. I was crushed on the cruise, bro.
It does look like
picture
a
was,
Disney photo, Jay.
I'm a Disney
Nice
cat.
Disney photo.
I'm a
the
Disney
fam.
cat. No, but yeah, I was fucking photobombing Jacob and Olivia, fucking taking one of their couples pics.
That's mad funny.
All right, well,
Brings
fucking
in.
welcome back to the fucking Keep It a Buck podcast, episode 3. Our first guest today is Jay Bast, my boy from college. So, yeah, fucking show him some love, like, comment, subscribe, share the fucking episode when you see him pop up.
Big dog
We're gonna
Jay.
start with the drink of the week as always. We'll have Collins bring that shit in right now.
Nothing like a classic Heineken.
Not only a Heineken, Collins, a Heineken in a can.
Yeah,
What's going on
brutal.
here?
it's real 50
I
year
thought
To be
we
old.
were
honest,
bottles.
I was gonna be late if I stopped at the Packy.
Yeah.
And then I ran down because I called you prior. I was like, "Yo, can we switch weeks?" If you, I knew you had something in the house that
Yeah.
you could use. And you were like, "Yeah, just stop and get a Coke." I was like, "Well, if I stop and get a Coke, it's pretty much the same time as me stopping and getting alcohol."
Well,
so-
sometimes alcohol stores on a fucking Saturday
Yeah.
night could be popping, you know what I mean? A convenience
True.
store grabbing a
Are
bottle of
popping.
soda. You know what I
But-
mean?
Anyway, I went downstairs when I got home, got the baby together and shit. Went downstairs, saw it was in the fridge, and I forgot my mom gave me these because her and Scott my stepdad aren't gonna drink this.
Oh, they're
So
down?
No, that when I went up there
Oh,
for
when they went
like
up there.
Christmas or something, and she gave me that 12-pack. I was like, shit, I'll take it.
Yep.
But then I drank like one of them, and I was like, Heineken is so skunky, and I really
is,
can't.
I don't know how
It's
I
gotta
feel
be
about this,
mad
to be
It's
honest.
not very
I
good.
just drank it
Oh,
out of the
neither,
can.
no. The can's I'd take it out of a glass
can's
bottle.
terrible.
The bottles
Doesn't
are
work. No, this
fire.
is bad.
Glass
This is
bottle
terrible.
way better.
I don't know if it's terrible,
But
the can
it's
is- the can
definitely
is-
not the same.
The only reason why I don't absolutely hate Heineken is because my first like drink with a family member was Heineken before underage and shit. So my cousin Tommy, I stayed with him at 16 and had a nice Heineken, and that was it.
Wicked skunky.
I feel you.
It's not very good though.
I mean, dude, we drank these in Vegas, and it was fucking. We got fucking hammered. We were drinking these day and night. As soon as
Yeah,
we
out
wake
of
up.
That was out of
a
the bottle.
Yeah, out of the bottle, and they were on ice.
It's
all
crazy how
day.
much of a difference that makes.
Dude, this is shit out of the can. I've never had one out of the can until now.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I just ruined my
This
cup.
is awful.
Just ruined my cup.
No bullshit. I filled it up. Now it's fucking ruined.
Foamed as shit.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking crazy.
So
All right, well,
suck it out.
all right, well, let's get it out of the way. We can kind of assume, but what's the rating like? We'll start with
I'm
Trey.
not gonna rate a
Can-
Heineken.
Can, I'll give it a 6. Bottle, I'll give it a 7. It's not the greatest beer. It's not the worst beer.
Nah, I feel you. I'll give the can a fucking 6.5. I'm not that hard on it. I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a like a 5.5.
Word.
Reasonable. Right in the middle.
Solid 5. Solid 5.
Oh, Chris is on the fucking pod.
Right in the middle.
That's
Chris.
hilarious. What up,
Who's
Cree Cree?
Shot,
Chris-
shot,
Chris
shot.
Breeze?
Glow on.
That's so funny.
Mad funny.
Shout out Chris.
Chris is our boy. He was in the Air Force.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's in Florida right now. And fucking, he's tunes in like every week.
Word. Is he still in the Air Force or
No, he's
just vibing?
Chris, you shout out. What do you do for a job now? Let's see. Let's get you in this chat. Logistics. He does
Logistics.
There we go.
Definitely
Chris is
pulls.
active.
Chris is active in the
Chris
live
is
chat.
my boy,
Shit.
though.
Shout out Chris Carrez, bro. Fucking homie from the start.
It's a
It's a
fact.
fact.
That's mad dope that he's tuning in.
That's the first person, right?
Mad
Yeah.
love, Curry. Mad
That's the-
love.
I just actually saw that he joined earlier today. I was gonna fucking say something to him. I just didn't have time. I was mad busy today, but I literally just saw that earlier because I went to go change the time from 7 to 8. So fucking. But yeah, let's get to the first topic. Fucking college drinking, bro. Jay.
Oh man.
We shared one semester together, and it was the drunkest times I've probably ever had.
Yeah, it went. It was a little overboard for the first semester, but
Yeah.
we got rowdy. I wasn't even 21.
Yeah.
I wasn't even 21.
Oh yeah, I was the only one that was 21.
Yeah, you got to buy me
dude.
booze all the time. You and Max.
Yeah, it was
It was
fucking
bad.
nuts, bro. Dude, you had us going to the liquor store every day.
Bro,
Yeah, it
you
was
could have
tough
just
times,
walked
tough times.
into a
You were
liquor
the
store,
plug?
though.
Nah. There's detectives
Nah,
all
yeah.
around, like the
Nah.
college. Yeah,
You
like
messed-
DTs, big time.
You're
Yeah.
like 6'3".
The
They
thing
didn't,
was,
they didn't give a fuck.
the thing was that our campus wasn't a dry campus, so they were kind of forceful on the 21 like age limit.
Oh, so
Wait,
they
it was a
carded
dry
you.
campus?
It wasn't, so they wanted to enforce
Oh,
the
so
20.
Yeah, they knew.
You know what I
They
mean?
knew. We
they
were
wanted to
boozing.
be strict about it because they don't want to fuck it up. You know what
So
I mean?
on a completely dry campus, because I didn't go to college.
alcohol free.
Like, even if you're 21, you can't have
Alcohol
alcohol.
free.
No,
yeah.
but like since my campus wasn't a dry
That's
campus,
crazy.
we could literally like walk in front of cops and like.
with booze.
So
with
you'd have to
teacher,
go to
all
a
that
bar if you went. Like, you'd have to go off campus.
I mean, you can booze and you just can't walk around with like
You
drinks
can't
and
make it
stuff.
known.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
can't walk from my car.
No, on dry
my
campuses,
apartment.
like you can't make it known at all.
Yeah, so
No, you can't
I
have it
couldn't
at
walk
all.
to my car with like a 30 pack to my apartment. Like we wouldn't be able to do that.
Stuff it in the backpack.
Would they
Yeah.
like search your shit and like check your
Um,
bags and shit?
Did they? They searched our
They
shit.
searched our
But
bags.
they didn't care if there was booze in it though.
No, they didn't care. They just wanted to make sure there wasn't
There's, like, guns
weapons,
and shit, yeah.
weapons and
Kinda
shit. They
off-
didn't. They weren't allowed to like do anything. So like they weren't allowed to touch your bag.
So they couldn't take
You
your
gotta
they
show
couldn't
it.
take your beers.
They
and
couldn't
shit.
move anything around. All they made you do was literally unzip your bag, open up the top of the bag, and open it up. That's it. They didn't tell you to move anything. They couldn't touch anything.
Yeah.
Literally, it was just like
That's
a look in and peace out.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Kind of off topic, but being Massachusetts and weed was
Fire.
recreational and medical. Did RAs give you guys a lot of shit, or did the whole campus basically smell like weed?
Nah, they gave me a lot of shit. They
I
gave
know.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Him and Jack got. Dude, you want to
Yeah.
tell
What
that story?
happens? Like,
Want
do
to tell
you-
that
Yo,
story?
so all right, so I'm not gonna get into my college stuff, but so one day I didn't go to class this day, but yeah, so I didn't go to class this day, and my boy Jack didn't either. So we thought like the RAs weren't gonna be there, and then so we had an apartment building. It was a big ass square, and so pretty much like ours was all the way on like let's just say it's like West Wing, all the way down a long hallway, first floor. Our windows were open. We didn't think anyone was gonna come. It was mad early. It was probably like 9:30. I think it was like 9:30 or something like that. But we're just smoking a joint, watching Workaholics, and with one of my teammates too. And all we hear is bing, 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 bing. So we're like, oh fuck! And we're in the living room. So
That
honestly, I didn't care.
smoke cloud.
Yeah, it was crazy, and we were baked. Like we were like 4 blunts deep. Like we were just chilling, mad early. Yeah, it was bad. And then my roommates are. Oh, Jack was being like a pussy, and then my teammate didn't want to get in trouble, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going. I went there. I manned up. But I didn't even notice because you know how you're high, like, you don't really, like, fully know what's going on. Like, so pretty much this chick was like, you're stoned. And I'm like, bro, I had a fan out. Windows open, grinder, a bag full of weed. I'm like, fuck. She's like, give me the weed. It wasn't even my weed, it was my boy's weed. So I'm like, fuck. So I just give her the weed. I give her the grinder. It was bad. And then
You know she smoked that.
she was just tight. She was like, you guys are just like making UMass look bad. I'm not trying to drop a name, but you're making the college look bad. Like, I'm just like, oh, like, sorry. Like, and then she wrote us up. And then she's like, I know, I heard voices. So Jack just walks out. And he's like, he's sitting there. Like, and if you know him, he gets dead red. And he was like,
Shaking
Apple
like a
red.
leaf.
yeah, kind of. He was apple red, and he was just, it was bad, dude. And then, like, we got written up, and then we had to go to, like, some, like, weed, like, you know, AA?
Counseling.
Yeah, like, I didn't go, but
No
I left next
shit.
semester, but it was bad. Yeah. We had to pay, like, money and shit, too. It was fucking horrible.
That's so crazy. Oh yeah, how much did you guys end up having to pay for?
It was, like,
all that
$100,
stupid shit?
but I didn't pay for it, but you were supposed to pay, like, $100, and you had to pay for, like, classes, but
How'd you get out of that?
Cree says,
I left, and, like, in November.
Kukri said she rolled a cannon with your fucking weed.
You finna smoke it.
She probably did. No bullshit.
No cap, dude.
She was down though. She was rowdy. She was hip. She was hip. Like I was like, oh, this chick. It was probably like an eighth. I think it was probably like an eighth. Wasn't mine. I had to give it up. She saw it, so I was like, fuck.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So funny though.
My boy hid in the closet. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
drop
who
it.
was it?
I can't drop. I don't want to drop. He still goes there. I'm not trying to drop his name.
Dude, they ain't gonna do anything.
All right, my boy JP. You know JP.
Oh, JP?
Yeah, JP. Yeah.
He was probably so shook.
Yo, he was shook. He was in the
probably so
he was in the fucking closet. Dude. This kid was in the closet, stiff as a board, bro.
Yo,
He was probably trying to like.
They never looked in the closet.
No, because he went into our room.
They're not allowed to.
Yeah, so he went to the room.
Why didn't you guys all?
But
hide
she
in the
heard
closet?
voices though, so she knew there was
Oh.
two of us, and at least two of us.
Yeah.
And
So you
we
told
just,
him to get in the closet? Or he just did it.
he just went in the closet.
Got
Like, he
it.
did actually hit in the closet.
Instinct.
Yeah, immediately.
So like, there's only a few places they can't.
That's fucking great.
There's only a few places they can't search. Like they can't legally, they can't open your room, and they can't open your closet. But they can open your bathroom, and they can walk around like every other room.
The fuck you gonna keep in your
Shit.
bathroom?
Yeah, right.
People are dumb, dude. Sometimes they hide shit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
How does someone's in there like taking a shit?
They think that they won't go in the bathroom.
What if someone's in there taking a shit?
Well, obviously,
knock.
like they're knocked, but
Nobody says anything, they go in.
yeah, they'll open up.
Well, after I'm in here, going to the
If
bathroom.
somebody says I'm in there, like I'm going to the bathroom.
They
then
take, like,
yeah,
a
they just
15,
wait
20
until you
minute
get
shit.
out.
They're gonna wait 15 to 20
If
minutes.
they think somebody's doing drugs in there, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, but like, I'd assume so. If they really were hell bent on getting you caught, they would.
Yeah,
like,
no,
there
there was
you
some
could just
petty
flush
ones.
whatever you're doing down the
I've never.
toilet.
I mean, dude, honestly,
Smell, dude. They automatically like
Oh, they can get.
they'll just be like, "Yo, it smells like weed." In
for the
here.
most part, though,
Wow.
the RAs at our school are chill. For the most part.
I mean, I know for like when I was there, that one it was only during the day,
Not bad.
but at night it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like there was like cool people, but like during the day it was that main chick. She was like 35. She worked for like UMass.
Yep.
She did
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
talking
remember
about.
that
Yeah.
lady, yeah. She was kind of a bitch, dude.
Yeah, she was a bitch. Hope you watch this too.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, I really do hope you see that because she was a bitch to me for no reason. And I didn't even get caught up.
She
in
was
all
so
that.
rude, bro. Actually, you
Who is
remember
the
we went to like the Halloween thing? It was like a
Yeah,
Halloween. She like checked
and
us.
She was the line.
Yeah.
chick.
Were you drunk?
I was way.
Yeah.
She
and
called
you,
me out.
Yeah,
too.
you were like mad drunk in
She
her
called
face.
me out, and I was like, "I'm 21. I don't care."
Yeah. You were
I was
bugging.
like, I literally
She's
told
like,
her.
"Are you drinking?" And she's like, "I know you." And I'm like, "Fuck." Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
I
like
know
can't.
you.
Yeah, and I was drunk too.
You,
and I
made,
didn't-
you fucked all them over.
no.
Well, dude, if you're gonna call me out for something I'm allowed to do, I'm gonna be like, I'm allowed to be like drunk. Like I'm not gonna get in trouble. Like
Nah,
I'm
nah.
act like I'm scared because then it just gives her like the intention that she could
That
give
power
me in trouble.
trip.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No.
I don't wanna be
She
caught
was,
up
She
in
was
all
definitely
that.
a power hungry lady though.
Yeah.
She fed on that
100%.
shit.
She 100%
Fuck that.
was.
You
Yeah.
Used
should
her,
get-
like-
they gotta get those people out.
It's
dude,
that's how you need those people in school though.
not really.
A
You
lot
do
of kids
not need
eat it up. They eat it up.
power hungry shit.
No, a lot of kids
Oh,
are
you
just
mean like
pussies.
being RAs and stuff?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot of
A lot of kids fold
What do you
too.
even get out of being an RA? Do you get like money
Money
off your
taken off.
scholarship and
Yeah,
shit?
you
Yeah,
get
money
money
taken
off
off.
your tuition, and then you also get paid kind of fat. You get paid,
Really?
yeah. You get paid kind of.
Probably,
you
yeah.
get paid like 20 billion an hour, bro.
What?
Yeah, it's a good job.
20 what?
20 beans
Did
an
you
hour.
ever want to
But,
do
like,
it?
There's certain like stuff you got to go through to do it, though. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
You
You
can't
gotta
party.
do paperwork. You
Can't
can't
party.
Get drunk.
yeah, you can't
Yeah.
really be a part of.
But
nothing.
you can go to school and shit. It's like an in-school job or like.
Yeah, you're in school. Yeah.
But you like night shifts and shit.
Yeah.
yeah. They have to be up.
There's
low
no
key.
like crazy shit.
not like
It's
third
not like
shift.
you got.
You gotta go to sleep.
I literally never witnessed RAs walking around at night.
No, hell no. If you needed something, you can go to their room.
Yeah,
like,
you
there
go
was
to
a night RA. Like I got
You go to
locked
their
out
room.
once, and I had to go to like their room and shit.
We
They
never
give you, like,
had
their number. or
never
some
had
shit?
room
No, you
checks.
just know where they live in the thing. So
Oh shit.
We literally never had room checks. Like I never had a fucking room check. The only time, remember
Dude,
that time
on
sophomore?
Xbox.
We
I
also
was gonna
went to
say,
that.
do you guys remember that time?
When somebody banged on your
On
door.
your
Yeah.
door.
Yo, that shit had me dying.
because
Dude, that
because
was-
you guys were the only ones that could hear it. I couldn't hear it. You guys told me.
We heard
about
knock-
it. And I was
someone's
like, yo,
knocking on
what?
your
We just
door.
hear glass clinking around, grinders clinking around.
Someone
Ethan
knocking on
running
your door.
around.
Yeah, we
dude.
just hear.
Yeah, because
Yo,
I was
I could
fucking
only
like,
imagine that. dude.
'Cause
It was
they were like-
me and Kareem just hear. Like Ethan was knocking on your door. You just hear.
What? And then a bunch of clink, clink, clink.
Fucking headphones
Head-
thrown.
Headset
mad.
off, glass clinking, bong going this way. Like,
That's mad funny,
Dude,
That's so
had to
funny.
be done.
Yeah,
Felt
that
so
shit was
bad for the kid.
But you know what?
We live in a
I
hot
ended
apartment,
up-
was
though.
it in an RA?
No, this
That
was
night?
a year before you got there.
I was about to say.
So, what happened, Jay?
That was so funny, dude.
Fucking
Over Xbox.
imagine.
But you know
Listen
what
to
was
that
crazy?
shit
It was
over
like it was like
Xbox.
4:00 in the morning, dude. We were playing so late in the morning, and then all of a sudden,
Wait, who was it though?
some RA.
No fucking way.
Yeah, and they're going like knocking on my. I'm not hearing. I'm playing fucking Warzone, like getting sweaty. I'm not. I wasn't even smoking.
We're playing pub.
Yeah, whatever it was. I wasn't even fucking smoking. I wasn't doing anything for hours. Nothing. It was just all my shit was
What
out.
did they want though?
They thought somebody else was smoking on my floor.
Yeah.
And they thought it was my room because
Yeah.
it might have smelled a little bit from my room, but I hadn't done anything for hours. I knew it wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was like blowing this fucking hallway up. So I fucking like I get all my shit away and they're like telling me that my room smells, all this shit, yada yada yada. And they're going to search like my little double, which is basically just walking around in a circle and not seeing anything unless they could find something in the trash or something like that, which they didn't. And yeah, so basically they were just like, oh well, we're gonna have to write you up for the smell and all this shit.
Told you, bro. It
And
smells
so
weird.
okay, but like listen to this. I go to the
Right.
fucking
Fucking shit in there.
How
You
did
know
it's
those-
some other kid, bro?
So what happens when you get
Doesn't
rid
matter.
up?
well, I went to the fucking meeting because they make you go to a fucking
That's
meeting.
bullshit.
They make you go to a meeting and you meet with like the dorm advisor or the dorm director or whatever, and it was like some big motherfucker, some big butch guy. It wasn't that lady, and he was basically like,
A couple of
listen,
them.
there's no evidence here. There's nothing like I can really do anything about. All I can say is use Febreze, bro.
What do you say?
That's kind of smart.
Just
though.
use Febreze. He was like, there's nothing I
He's
can
right.
do. He's like, there's nothing
He
we
is
can
right.
do. He was like, all
At
I
least
can
he's cool about it. He's not like a fucking
Well,
dick.
there was
Yeah, you
nothing
gotta
they
think
could
about it,
do.
though.
There
They're
was
like-
no evidence.
They probably smoke too. So
there
it's
was
just
no
like,
They're
evidence.
probably just, that's a
Definitely.
paycheck.
Yeah.
It's not like they're trying to bust
They don't
balls.
give a fuck. Yeah, they
Yeah.
really
Other
don't
than the
care.
people who get that like a cop, they're just like, yeah,
you get a rise
that
out of it.
power hungry.
Yeah, it was
Huge
just
rise out of it.
it's just lucky that they're not allowed to really search. You know what I mean? Without like an actual.
Yeah, they
warrant.
can't. They can't. Yeah,
They
if
have
they
to, like-
see it. They have.
You
well,
know
they,
how much
she
shit
has to
they'd
take
get
it.
at a college dorms if they did like basically like a shakedown in jail, how they
Yeah,
go
it's
and get all
crazy.
like imagine if they did that in a college dorm, how much shit they'd get out of there.
Yeah, dude. They fucking. Some kids go to jail for many
There's-
years. To be honest, college was wild.
I've never seen anybody get busted at college.
Not me either. Nah.
there's
nah,
too
me
much
neither.
money
But they
being
would.
made.
Yo, if they searched like jail.
Oh, they would fuck.
Yeah,
they would
some
bust
kids.
so
Some kids
many
would like
kids.
do years.
Some kids would do life.
Too
Yeah,
much
no-
money.
There's real drugs at college.
Yeah,
much
not
money
that's
being made.
Too much fucking drugs.
There's real life shit going on out there.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Kids get hooked on college.
That's
shit in
that's.
college.
I feel like that's like any college that's like kind of like populated though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
any college with more
Yeah.
than 5
Someone's
people,
always
5,000.
gonna control something.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything with more than 3,000 people, there's gonna be some crazy drugs.
Yeah.
3,000 people together, you can organize.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can
Yeah,
organize
well.
a nice little ring.
That ass.
I remember moving in freshman year. I wanted to fucking like get a little dirty, and fucking there was already like 15 cats rolling around selling everything and every.
Well, all the
dorm
freshmen
building.
come and they have the best weed. And some
Nah,
of 'em
these
are
kids
fucking
kids
trash.
were all homies, and there was
Uh.
like 20 of them, and fucking like 6 or 7 of them lived in every building, and
Oh,
they
shit.
had the shit locked down.
Yeah.
They were
that's
all
dope.
selling the same shit from the same people. They're going
That's why they
crazy.
fucked up.
Nah, that shit was definitely a vibe.
It's insane.
Oh yeah.
College was different.
For real, for real.
Good times for the boys.
Definitely some fun times for the boys,
I'm
dude.
pissed I never was able to visit your college.
I know, dude. You were always in Florida, or like by the time you fucking moved here, it was like I had like what 1 or
It
2
was all
semesters.
COVID.
Yeah, it
shit.
was like
A
one
bunch of
semester and then COVID.
Yeah, COVID fucked everything.
It's really crazy. Like you've been back for a while, but it's just been COVID. It's pretty.
Yeah, that
fucked.
sucks. You missed some good times.
I wish I was able
Some
to
very
come
good
home.
times.
Yeah, 'cause you were doing school online for fucking
Yeah.
a little, like a whole fucking 2 semesters.
Heineken makes me burp like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I burped
I
the
know,
skunky,
I keep
bro.
I keep
Damn.
burping too, bro.
My
Skunky.
stomach kind of hurts because I'm not gonna lie.
No cap.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
You want to switch to Bud Light?
Oh, I got it. I already killed
He
the
already
Heineken.
did it.
You
I already
did it?
killed. I already
Yeah,
killed the Heineken.
So
'Cause it-
funny.
if it just sat in my cup, it would have fucking stunk it up. had
Oh shit!
to get right.
That wind booming.
Is that opening?
Mm. Jay, you want to crack that or shut that window?
I just heard that.
I was going to say, it was pretty quiet up until just that little wind blow.
Or has it been?
Feels nice in here, though.
I don't know about all that.
They're closed, both of them.
No way.
There's no way.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
What?
Or is it a crack, maybe?
Yeah, it could be cracked. That's actually good, though. It's not that bad.
Something
Fucking Jay, though. You played fucking pretty serious football, bro. You played D1 in JUCO.
Yeah, D1 JUCO, yeah.
You played D1 high school.
D1
and
high
then,
school in Rhode Island, not that big, but whatever.
Yeah, but either way, you know, you fucking due to, you know,
Played some competition.
unfortunate you played some good competition, but unfortunate circumstances, you landed at UMass with us.
Yeah, that's very true.
So, and then you play a little semi-pro football too now lately.
Yep.
And my question is, which one is the best? What stage of football? You've been through every stage of football the average Joe could go through without being like a professional. So, basically, what one would you prefer? High school, college?
So like obviously college. So, but like we talking like talent wise, like
Well,
who's
just
the
like-
best players all around?
Well,
Or like,
give us talent, enjoyment, and just like what one you excelled the most at.
all right, so enjoyment was high school.
Yeah.
That's everyone.
just the most fun.
That's fucking
Natural.
all your
Yeah.
homies. That shit was bomb. High school. If I can go back, I would definitely. I mean,
100%.
I wouldn't change shit either. I would definitely go back.
100%.
But enjoyment, high school, talent, JUCO, semi-pro and D3. You can debate those because like a lot of the guys so you think about it, semi-pro is like a bunch of old ass dudes with kids. Not even old. They're just like 3 years out of college, or they didn't even go to college.
Yep.
They were studs in high school. My team right now though, we're spread like throughout all of New England. Like we got dudes from Boston, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut.
And
They
they were
pull
all
up
good
for
at one
games?
time.
All pull up like dogs too. And some of them, like this year, we got a couple guys who legit played like D1 ball, like Rutgers, like Central
Damn.
Connecticut State, like
Like guys who just
URI.
couldn't.
So a lot of talent.
So my team specifically, yeah, but there's like only like 3 teams like in New England that are like that, like who had guys who played college, like legit college ball. And then you got like other teams with just like high school fucking backyard heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just
You know what
want to
I'm saying?
relive their.
Yeah, like
I'm
that's
with you.
There's
that's
some
like
big
legit
hits
football.
big hits in semi
Huge hits in semi.
because people are just out there trying to take out their
Well, so the thing is,
40-hour
like,
work week.
most of
and
them
you're
have, yeah, that's facts. But most guys got kids and they just like ball, so they play it. But D3, I'm gonna stand by this. I feel like my semi-pro team would beat my D3 college football team. Like
Really, that
so
year you
sure.
guys went to the playoff. You went
Even-
semifinals, right?
even this, yeah, we went.
Yo,
pretty
they just
far.
won the championship last year.
They won a bowl game. They were like one game away, but
Oh, I thought they went all the way.
nah, they lost to. I don't even know who they lost to. They lost a couple games. I didn't even like follow up. But
Yo, Jay, I'm a little
Damn.
confused though. From the difference between the D3 and the what you're doing now, the semi-pro. Like, was D3? What was the D3? The
D3's
College.
college.
Oh, okay. Then you
Yeah,
said
so I
okay.
went
At
JUCO.
UMass.
I went
Alright, When you
JUCO.
said that, it was fucking.
Okay,
me
oh,
up.
so junior college.
I went to
JUCO.
well, technically it was a real college. It was a 4-year, but like the program was a junior college program, but
Yeah.
it was like a Division 1 junior college program. So like they prepare you to go D1. Like like a lot of guys who go there go big time. Like we had a
Alright.
kid go to Baylor, Kent State, Florida Atlantic, fucking
like Last Chance You ever watch that on
yeah,
Netflix?
like those.
That's
Yeah,
a JUCO.
Yeah.
So it's
like
either
Charlotte.
if you when you go to a JUCO, your main goal is to go D1, or you're pretty much like not done, but you want to keep going.
Yeah.
JUCO
Yeah,
just gets you
like
to
a lot of guys didn't have the grades. They go. A lot of guys got in trouble in
they
high
don't.
school.
Yeah, they don't
They
get
go.
fucking noticed in high school.
Yeah,
or
like my
whatever.
roommate specifically. Like I had one roommate, and he had offers to like Mississippi State out of high school. And
Yeah,
shit,
they
and he
just don't
was
have
just-
the grades and shit to
Yeah,
do it. So
Well,
they
yeah,
fucking-
he was his like situation was different, but like everyone's different. Like people
Yeah,
have kids.
yeah. No matter what it is.
Yeah, like grades. Someone's too much in the streets. Like it could be anything. Like literally, like it's so diverse. It's crazy.
Adds up.
Yeah,
You probably see a whole bunch of crews there.
yeah, bro. It's like it's just like it's a fucking melting pot. Like everyone has a different background. It's nuts. Like
That's
and you would
good,
never
though.
know either too. Like you would never know.
No, that's cool though.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. That was a good experience.
Well, I mean, fucking Kearney and Trey, you guys play the flag football shit. I mean, you guys played some high school football.
That's actually
How
perfect.
did you guys?
I think my favorite ever was Pee Wee's, dude. Just because it was just like.
Pee-wee's
It was just
fun.
like good times.
Because
Like,
we were good.
We were
Yeah.
good. We all were like boys. We had pasta dinners. Like we were all like friends.
High school, you guys didn't do that though.
High school, just like
High
the
school,
coaching
dude,
was different, and it just
them kids
wasn't the
split on
same.
us.
Friday nights, you guys didn't like win a game and then go get hammered.
Oh, Trey didn't.
for sure.
Trey.
That's all. That's the days
I
was,
played
like,
until
yeah.
sophomore year, and then we all go out after.
Everyone
But
left sophomore year.
That
It was,
sucks.
I
we
mean,
lost our whole team freshman year. We
Me-
would have been we would have been pretty good if our whole team stuck together.
Because
Wesley had always, from my understanding, I always thought Wesley was like solid.
we
like a
were
solid program.
we had a solid team, but our coaches, when these guys were in high school, the coach was just at the end of his career.
He's
Yeah.
a good
And
life coach.
He was
didn't
a great guy.
Good dude, right?
Great
Great guy.
life coach. Not like old
Just-
traditional run style.
Great guy.
Run the ball
Yeah.
down the fucking middle.
and he
same
lost-
tradition. And everyone knew our plays. Everyone knew what we were running.
Every year, it's the same
Yeah,
shit.
and-
Yeah.
Every year we
They
have the
got,
same
like-
shit, the same playbook.
They got mad frustrated with us and stopped running like stunts and stuff for like the last 2 years.
Fuck it. They were just like
They
going.
were
at
like,
it.
fuck it. And then, like, bro, when the new coach came in my senior year, he, like, forced us to watch film from,
Yeah.
like, when we were playing under him and then playing under the old coach.
Yeah, it sucks.
We literally looked like chickens running with our heads cut off. And then
Some
when
backyard football.
yeah, and then when the new coach comes in, we see him, like, all of our fucking shit going, like, needles into holes, like, just so clean and cut. It was just such a big difference.
Football is technical, dude. A lot of people don't
It
understand
really
that.
is,
Like,
dude.
Yeah.
I know, like, I know we all know people who are like, oh, you played ball in high school? It's like, yeah, bro. And then, yeah, you were any good? It's like, yeah, bro, I could have went day fucking one. I would have been in the NFL right now if it wasn't for,
How
like, how many times you hear that? Like, and then it's like, damn, but in reality, like, right, you can have someone who's dead ass athletic, right? Like, most athletic person you've ever seen. And then they're like, they're just suck.
Yeah.
They're horrible. Like, football is
And
like
you
mad
see it.
aspects.
And a lot of people say coaching doesn't matter, but like you said, stunts and shit like that.
That shit matters.
A lot of people in the moment, people aren't like, yo, me and you cut this way. Coaches see that. They're like, this guy is ready for you to charge at him. If buddy next to you cuts him and you
Yeah.
cut this way, they're going to be looking shambles. You're going to get the quarterback or the running back. Their coaching definitely matters in
It's all technique.
NFL.
It's all
technique. It's technique. I learned that too. Like, it's definitely. That's what I was gonna
If
say.
you don't have a coach that doesn't teach you technique or fucking any type
That's
of
what I
strategy,
learned.
play, and if you're not on the same page as like your alignment, if you're not on the same page as your backers or your DNs, dude, you're fucking up the whole.
So it's like
play.
a D lineman, right? I played like linebacker, like and shit in high school and stuff. Like, I had no technique whatsoever. Like, I was just
because
bigger.
you're just playing
Yeah,
football.
I was just bigger
You're just
than
having
everybody.
fun at that point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Bigger than everybody, like faster than most people. Like most people on like I was probably like one of the fastest people on the football field in high school. Like, and then like
Fucking
I
huge.
get to-
Drew. How fucking tall were you in high school?
yeah, like 6'2", same shit.
Yeah,
fucking
but
monster.
no cap,
255.
you were in shape.
No, I was in shape.
You were
So I was like
in
6'2", 255. I was a dog. But like the thing is, right?
Shape,
It was a
bro.
dog.
Not really. And
You
then
don't
like
look like that.
And then, like, you got, like, fucking, I go to JUCO, and then I'm 300 pounds, 6'3", and then I'm still in shape, though, you know, I got right and stuff, but, like, it's not, like, size against size anymore. Like, it's more like you have to learn how to, like, JUCO taught me, my coach taught me, Coach Will, he taught me, like, because he played at, like, I think, like, Iowa or something, like, some big-time school.
D1
Yeah,
on TV.
yeah, like, back then,
And
too,
he probably
OG.
taught you technique and shit.
Yo,
and
he
fucking
taught us. That's
strat-
all you need, bro. Hand movement, like peeping people's body weights, like that shit.
Getting around them, getting
That
under
shit,
the
yeah,
motherfucker.
everything, dude, everything you need, bro. And then, but in D3,
You already
didn't
had
learn
the
that,
size
though.
and shit to just body the kid
but then
up.
you learn it though. Like D3, no disrespect to Coach Overshot and shit, but they didn't really teach us anything. They taught us schemes. They're good at that. They had us like, we were like disciplined, and then like that's the differences. Like we were disciplined. We had schemes, but like they didn't teach us actual player technique.
No, you know what?
also
The biggest thing with them was like I mean, let's be real. From my point of view, when I went in,
Yeah.
I was playing offense. So like the biggest thing with them is that we already knew how to play football. That was the expectation.
Yeah.
We already knew how to play. It was to learn their system.
But you
that
could-
was their expectation of us going in.
You
For
were good
me,
enough to be
So
there.
word
yeah,
to
you're
like
good enough to be here. You got here. That's why you're here. So learn our shit. Cause like their offense is all hand signals. It's
yeah,
all.
it's weird.
They're
there's
on the
literally
fucking sideline
fucking
going.
weird.
yeah.
dude.
There's no words.
Yeah,
it's
no.
all. I mean, there might be a little code name like Batman or some shit like that, or Joker, but like there's no fucking like real play.
Some shit means nothing.
So yeah, some shit literally is just
it's
like
just you yelling shit.
I did that in high
fuck
school
with them.
though, like, but like that's the difference though. Like in college, you're supposed to, you can always keep learning. You know what I'm saying? You can always like words like Lawrence Taylor or DeMarcus Ware and fucking Aaron Donald. Like you can always keep like learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like learn a player. Game changes. Like over time, that shit changes. Like it's gonna evolve. You gotta just keep working your craft. But like D3 didn't really teach me much. I just taught me how to like, I don't know. Like it was just bad. Were
you up against bigger, stronger kids?
No, it was cookies, dude. Those kids sucked. I'm not even trying to be like a cocky asshole or nothing. Like
no, dude.
Like actually not there, but like they were just not good. Like people on my team are good, and majority of some teams are good. Like a handful, just like Sunny Pro.
Yep.
You got like a handful.
There's always
of teams.
athletes.
Yeah, but then you got like the teams like fucking Fitchburg State. Like those kids, like it was like high schoolers. Just those coaches get paid $40,000 a year, and their kids go to school for fucking free, and they're just coaching. Like it's like, what are you doing? Like it's low key like New England D3 football is not even considered like college football. I mean,
I believe it.
I mean, it is college because it still takes grit and shit like that, depending on where you go. But like,
I think Southern D3 is obviously the best. Football.
Midwest, Southern probably.
Yeah.
Like Mount Union, Dogs. Like some schools are actually like that. I'm not gonna say all D3 schools are shit, but a lot of them are fucking jokes. Like it's like Becker. You ever heard of Becker College?
Yep.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? Mount Ida. They had to get rid of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My boy Ben Lensner, he played lacrosse for them, and he ended up coming to UMass for like a semester, and then he transferred to Roger Williams.
That just shows it's a joke, though. It just shows like that shit. Not D3 by itself, but
I saw that. I favored it.
Steve
Matty B. But nah, yeah, but nah, dude, yeah, it's just D3's. It's football, it's college. Definitely hard to get there, but it's just not as good as like people hype it up to be. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think
it's harder. Should not be a goal.
Yeah, it's harder to get there than it is to actually play there.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Yeah, it's harder to get. It's harder to get.
Harder to get there because it's like
when you're there, you're there.
They want a certain standard of person, but not everybody lives up to that standard.
And not all D3 though either. I spoke very like wide on that.
I was gonna say because like UMass is a pretty solid program.
No, yeah, they've came up.
There is in New England.
No, they've came up for sure.
Where did you guys go? Like when you two were playing?
Well, I had to play with Jay. Jay was just introduced to me as a boy.
Yeah, that's right.
But my freshman season, our team went 5-5 or 6-5.
Yeah, you guys are always like negative.
Yeah,
or just
we went
even.
We went even on my.
Or just,
I know we weren't
just
negative.
right even.
Yeah, I know we weren't negative. It was either 6-5 or 5-5. There's only 10 games.
Yeah.
Or 11 games.
And you guys didn't have a playoffs, right? Or nothing?
You have
a bowl game.
Yeah, bowl game.
If you win a bowl game, you go to the championship, which I thought we won the championship, but I guess we just won the bowl game this year.
Yeah.
Because I know they went crazy. Like, it was a big deal.
This year or the year that you played?
This past year.
Oh, all right.
They're my senior class, basically.
Time burping.
Dude, I was over here like trying not to make it sound.
Yeah, I'm like constantly like.
Every
time I'm looking away from the mic, I'm burping.
No, but I think youth sports, but football definitely are huge
Impacts.
for kids from the age of like, when did we start? Like 7, 8 to like
early,
12.
Bro. Sometimes though,
it's just
think back though.
It's good for you because one, you make all these friends. All my friends now, like I played youth football with him, my boy JC, Peyton, all our good friends, I played at the Pee Wee field with, and we all just stayed close. Matty B, like all these people we stayed close with through Pee Wee football field, and it also teaches kids that somebody other than your parent can yell at you, and you have to respect it.
That's
Beat
facts.
And you have to respect it because, dude, our coaches were
Facts.
screaming at us, and we thought it was the normal. Nowadays, people be like, "Oh, he's pretty harsh." No, kids need that because now it taught me like my mom and dad aren't the only people that can yell at me, and I have to respect it.
Life isn't like easy.
No, at all.
No.
You're gonna get yelled at by bosses, and you need to keep your job.
You
right?
can't take that shit fucking from your coach or fucking
kids need
mom,
to be instilled that like a whole like you'd see a kid that you really never knew, but now he has the same jersey on you on Friday.
Yeah.
Before the game on Saturday, and you see him in the hallway at school, like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah, no, I feel
and that just brings like a different bond. Like, there's kids at school like you'd never fuck with, but
That's true.
You see
They're
him
on
at
your
practice
team.
every
Yeah, they're
now.
on your team
You
type
see him
shit.
at school. You're like, yo, what's up?
Yeah,
now
no.
his group of friends know you, and it's just like it's good for kids to go. Whether it's baseball, basketball, football.
I was just gonna say,
football was
sport.
huge for me.
You guys are blessed though because you guys are like in a town where you guys are youth, and you guys stay the same youth team going into like high school. Like Portsmouth the same way. Like
yeah, we would've had the
Portsmouth
same
Patriots. Portsmouth Patriots. It's the same high school team into like little league. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but like we're out like in Cranston. You could like I could have chose between like 9 teams like where I wanted to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys like made like lifelong friends because you guys like live all in the same area, play all in the same area, go to high school all in the same area.
Yeah.
Like I went to like school in Cranston, played for West Warwick. Matt and my team like spread out. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
So
I actually didn't know that.
yeah, they're my boys.
West Warwick was always a pain in the dick to play, bro.
Yeah, they're scrappy over there.
Yeah,
they're
bro.
real scrappy. I'm not gonna lie. Even high school.
We finally beat them my senior year. It was the most great. I actually didn't even get to play that.
Their
I was
baseball
out
team
with
was
a
pretty
concussion.
decent too.
They have athletes.
But, bro, I saw my brother make one of the best football players I've ever seen professionally, high school, semi-pro, fucking college I've ever seen. He leaped through the air, bro, and like shoulder to shoulder with the receiver, like stole it out of the pocket and like without breaking a stride in the air landed perfectly and took it another like 20 something yards, and it was just like insane. Like it was like one of those moments.
You're like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was just like one. Yeah, it was one of those football moments.
Did that just happen?
Where it was like it was spectacular.
Yeah,
you
no,
know what
I
I
feel
mean?
that, yeah.
Like it was just perfect with like Sports Center quality shit.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? Like it
Nah, I
did.
feel that.
Actually, it did. It made the news. It didn't make Sports Center, but it made the fucking top 10 plays for Rhode Island News or whatever.
You
It
have a
was on
video
the-
of it?
I probably could find it on.
He
the
probably has one.
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
definitely has
yeah,
it locked
'cause,
in
like,
his safe somewhere in his phone or something.
that year.
Archive.
High school days, dude. I got mine, dude. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I got a bunch of fucking tapes too.
I
Fucking,
jack those to this day.
we just got them. Yeah.
Have to.
I love watching old tapes.
But it's
Yeah.
crazy what high school kids are able to do now compared to
A lot of
kids 20
technology,
years
bro.
ago, like huddle and shit like that. And there's probably dudes in like random places that would be fucking unbelievable, but nobody saw really
No
got
one
to
ever
see
know.
them.
Facts.
Bro,
Word
If
of
they
mouth,
some people saw their huddle, they'd be like, "Yo, this kid's fucking a phenom."
Yeah,
Like,
and they had way more features as soon as you guys left high school, unfortunately. Like my senior year, we had live stream from the people who were filming to the sideline.
that's crazy.
So as we were playing
That's
the game, you could literally watch what was happening on the field. Like
see, you guys got mad
from
dope
behind.
jerseys. You got
Yeah, they
different
fucked us.
shit. As soon
Yeah.
as we left,
soon
that
as you
whole
left.
school changed.
But it was
fucked
because
us good.
Coach Reed wasn't
Happens,
from
dude.
he wasn't from a generation that does that. The new coach literally came from UConn.
Oh shit.
so he
you know what I
wanted the
mean?
nicest shit.
He
Wait,
he
Dunbar?
came in, huh?
Dunbar?
No, the one that came in with me for
Oh, okay,
Miranda.
okay.
Miranda
Oh.
came in from UConn, and he brought in
I thought he came in
coaches.
from
New London.
Yeah, but his coaching was from like he started at UConn.
Like
and
an
then
assistant?
He
Coaching assistant type shit?
he was the recruiter and
Thank God that's over.
he was
Nah, dude,
yeah
facts.
he was the recruiter and something else. But yeah, he did a bunch of fucking shit for UConn. Then went to New London for a couple seasons and then came here, and then now he's somewhere else. But fucking when he came in, dude, he had all these people filming. And like he had 2 iPads, so one for offense and one for defense, and like literally we had 2 cameras on the field, one front angle, or 3 cameras actually, but only 2 were live stream. One front and one from back, and then one up in the booth.
Damn, so you could basically review a penalty if you
We
want.
could, but you can't challenge in high school, so
Yeah.
it was kind of fucking beat. But in another sense, like you could literally watch your mistakes in real time. So like next play, if you want to run that shit again, you know what you did wrong, or like you can
kind of see what they're doing.
yeah,
their
you can see what
schemes
they're
and
doing during halftime. You literally
It's kinda
just
greasy.
watch. You just watch film at halftime.
True.
We literally just watched film at halftime,
Hmm.
and just watched what we did wrong.
Not
They
to
would
cut-
already have all the plays marked up because somebody like we had coaches like manning the iPads, and marking down which plays they needed to review and all of this shit, and they would take players from the sideline as soon as we got off the field. It was pretty fucking legit.
Yeah.
Our last year it was basically like playing at UMass. Actually,
No, yeah.
sometimes it was
That
a little bit more
extra
high tech.
step, yeah.
It's pretty
I feel
crazy.
that.
It's
feel
definitely a little bit fucking just that next step to, and it really like it truly helped us win games. Like we won like the most games I'd won in high school my senior year.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
dope,
we
though.
won like 7 games in my senior year. It's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Random question. Is that thing like just our audio, or are they watching us live on their phone with? It's almost like a Twitch.
No, that's just our audio.
Word.
There is a way to do like if Chris wanted to join, like if he's, I don't know if he's still here, but fucking if Chris wanted to join a video, I'm pretty sure there is a way to do that.
And he would pop up on the phone.
Yeah, he would pop up on the phone, and we would have to probably prop it up, and like he would show up, and we would show up.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, I was joining somebody else's earlier today, and I saw them like doing like a dual thing, and they were doing a video.
Tough.
So I don't know.
It's not it, dude.
Could pop up.
Yeah. Is that your
Do that.
second, Gurney?
Yeah, he's stuck
There
on
you
mine.
go.
I was gonna say, do you think you can grab me another
Join
one?
it, Chris.
He goes, I'll be canceled. You just bring the box over here.
It's a big dog.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Heineken's fucking in a can, dude. Never again.
It's so tough.
Brutal.
Yeah.
That's like Corona in a can. It's completely different beer.
That's a fact. Corona can, I feel like, would just be
I've never had Corona in a can.
Terrible.
I feel like they don't sell as much.
You guys had them over here a couple weeks ago.
Corona
The
in a
lights,
can?
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
that
Oh,
was
I
true.
love
I mean, that
Corona Light,
was
dude.
fucking, yeah, he likes
a
Corona
can,
probably
though?
anyway.
Now they're in bottles, dude.
Were they in bottles?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I got
say,
it
those
still in
little
there.
bottles. The lights, the bottles.
Dude, where did
yeah.
I have a Corona in the can? It completely different beer.
I mean, you know I'm not buying Corona. I don't fuck
Disgusting.
with it.
I love
Most shit
Corona.
like that is gross too. Like even like fucking soda in a bottle, like juice in a bottle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Juice in a carton.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not it. It's different.
Wild.
Yeah, it's different.
Definitely.
It's gross.
Tap beer.
Tap beer, perfect example, bro. That shit's fucking
100.
ass.
You think it's ass?
Ass. It's from a keg, dude. That shit is disgusting.
Bro, we
Sometimes- but
drank
if you
tap
go to-
beer today. It was fire.
Where'd you
I mean,
guys
yeah,
go?
of course it's
Certain
good, but
tap.
if you have beer from a bottle though, it's way different from a tap. Like every time.
I
You could have
think
got bottles.
if
for
you
that.
go to a
No,
brewery though,
I mean, I fuck with them because they're like cheaper. You know what I'm saying? I'm for it. But like,
If you unless you go to the, like Trey's saying, unless you go to the brewery, like their tap there at the brewery is
Nah.
better than out of the bottle.
they're
had-
probably from the fucking big ass.
you've had the Whalers right before.
Yes,
Yep.
sadly.
You didn't
You-
like it?
You don't remember last time he was here?
This
That's what blocked
motherfucker
him
gave
out.
me one, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yo,
that was embarrassing.
so-
actually.
Well, you shotgunned it, bro.
Prime
Yeah.
example on that.
I should have warned you
That
that
out
it
of
was
the
fucking
can
doubles.
is good, but that when you go to the Whalers brewery,
Disgusting.
fucking fire.
Oh, even better.
Even better.
Oh, dope.
Even
I
better.
mean, they're
on
not
tap.
that.
It's
They're really not
cold.
that bad. They're thick, dude. They're just really thick.
Heavy,
See,
yeah.
I don't
just can't
think
fuck
it's
with
that. I feel like it's fruity almost. So I
It
kind of get.
is.
It's not like it's some nasty
It's
double
fruity.
IPA bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
nah.
No, it's
yeah,
an
I feel
APA,
that.
but it's just it's not even that heavy, but it's really got like a different. It's like
It's
two
not
beers
heavy,
in
but
one.
It's thick, bro. It's like in my mouth. I'm like,
The
You
Willers.
feel like it's
Yeah.
almost like a milkshake.
kinda. It's like
It's
nah,
a
I
slow-
don't fuck with it. I don't like it.
It's like a Guinness to you.
I never even had
Guinness.
Guinness.
That's the
Guinness
best
is
way to.
disgusting.
the black beer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you
I'm
shake
cool with
it. It
that.
sounds like a fucking spray paint
Guinness is
can.
like-
I'll never do
fucking
that. I'll
milk.
never even drink it. I mean, I'll
You
try
like
it maybe,
Guinness,
but
huh?
like,
Guinness isn't bad.
You're an Irish guy.
I was gonna say it's for the Irish cats.
Guinness is good.
What is Heineken Irish or is
Stalin.
No,
What
Or
is
not
it?
Stalin.
no, it's not
It's
German.
Stalin.
German. Is it German?
No, I
No.
think it's made in Holland.
No, it's
It's not German.
not. I thought it was German for the longest time. It's actually
No,
like.
Heineken.
it's made in Holland, brewed in Holland.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
brewed in Holland. Yeah.
Heineken.
Brewed in Holland.
What the Amsterdam, dude?
Where the fuck is Holland?
Amsterdam, Holland.
Amsterdam. Isn't that France?
No.
Did you just say that?
I said no.
No, I'm saying, did he just say that? His
I'm
name's in
fucked up.
Amsterdam, bro.
We got another topic.
Yeah. Next question, Jay. Fucking. I mean, we could do the jugging challenge.
Nah, I'm alright. My stomach's fucked
I was
from
gonna
these
say.
fucking Heinekens, dude.
My next question was your drunkest story, your drunkest night, because I know you're a
I was
drinker.
thinking about this.
People
dude.
don't know Jay is the biggest drinker I know.
I'm not an alcoholic though.
You're not an alcoholic, but you
I
can
got
put it
priorities.
back. Like he drank
I got
two.
priorities.
Hell
He
yeah.
chugged two 22-ounce mugs today, and then a 12-ounce mug, and like.
I like
two
to have. I
sips
like to
today.
have a good time. I like to have. I'm a good time guy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But
Nah, I
fucking,
give him the props though. That's that shit. That tool you had. Last time,
Chug Buds.
That thing's crazy.
dope.
was
They're
I'd
so
never seen
dope.
It looked
one.
so effortlessly, but I feel like if I went to do it, I'd be spitting.
Bro,
that thing
at
out.
first, like, no homo, I was choking like heavy. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you just learn how to take it.
I'm glad he said no homo.
You learn how to take it, bro. You learn how to.
That's mad funny.
Open the throat, bro. Like, you gotta open it big time.
God damn.
But drunkest stories, I've had some bad ones, dude. I've had like, I don't know. My most embarrassing is like, I don't know, like, it was bad, bro. Like, so I was with my boy Malik, and I was at a party. First time Happy Dads hit Rhode Island. It was like that weekend.
Oh, jeez.
I brought Matt.
Kind of recent then.
Yeah, well, it was like
Couple months ago.
Yeah, I brought a couple beers to this. I brought a couple packs of Happy Dads, and this fucking fridge was full. Like probably, I'm not even joking. It was some chick's birthday in sorority. Probably about like 100 fucking Jello shots, but no one told me they were made out of Everclear. And I've never...
You were banging them.
Dude, I've never in my entire life had Jello shots like that. Like, I've had a couple at a party, you know what I'm saying? But they were fucking free. So I'm just like fingering, cranking. And like...
popping them?
Yeah, finger popping for sure. And then I'm sitting there with this kid I knew from high school. And then all of a sudden, he's blacking out. And I'm like, oh, it didn't hit me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm drinking Happy Dads, whatever. I go upstairs, just... vibing, and then lights out. I wake up in my girlfriend's fucking driveway in her car, and she's probably gonna watch this, but she can verify. She won't get mad at me. So so like I didn't know why I was in the car, and she said she tried to like get me in the house, but I don't believe it. She checked my phone, and she saw my like friends group chat. And I was talking about like another chick in the group chat, but like mindlessly. That's embarrassing. Mindlessly talking. You know how you talk to your homies? Yeah, it's not even caught up because I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything though. Like I'm mindlessly talking about this chick, like just saying like the most wild things, like to my homies, like
saying she's bad.
You guys all say mindless shit to each other. I don't care. That's facts. And it's just like, yo, if your girl's seen it, they're gonna be like, that's fucked up. Why you say it? But as your homies, like these are my best friends, and she checked my phone, bro, and she was she's like, who's this? I'm not gonna mention the girl's name. Who is this? Like, who the fuck is that? And I only woke up at like 5 a.m. Like I teleported, bro. It was nuts. Like I time traveled, and then I woke up, crazy headache, blistering cold. I'm freezing. I'm sitting there. I'm like in her driveway, and
headache
I call her
to the max.
Couldn't even walk, dude. I was hungry for like 2 days after that. It was bad.
It's all sugar, Jello shots.
All I remember out of blacking out was like me next to my friend's whip, just throwing up all next to his whip. Oh. And mind you, he had like this group of girls that would just follow him around, and they were just, it was like low key. I've had more like embarrassing ones, but like that's my most recent like that shit's like, it's like you got to take that shit to the heart.
That's tough, bro. Yeah. You got caught up with the fucking phone and everything.
It's not even caught up though, because I wasn't
I know, cheating, but it was just definitely was definitely a discussion.
Like so just think about it. Like, Tiana Trump, like I'll fucking crack Tiana Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's some mindless. it's like some mindless shit, and then like you got like, but it's like, but it's not someone famous, and it's not someone like, who's a porn star. It's not like a celebrity. It's some chick who lives 20 minutes away from me.
Where it could happen. So she was tight. She had every right.
But it's mindless. It was totally mindless. And I low-key think that's why she didn't let me in the house. But, but like, it happens. It just happens. I don't know.
So you woke up cold,
hungover,
in the doghouse.
Thirsty. Dude, it was bad, dude. It was bad.
Hungry in the
doghouse. I was hungry, dude. It was
that ain't
bad.
the doghouse. That's the dog pound.
Dog pound, dude. I was bad.
It's the dog pound.
So what ended up happening? You ended up going into the crib at like 5 in.
5 in, I went into the crib, yeah. And there's another story. I wasn't really drunk embarrassed, but I was just embarrassed. It was a good time though. It's one of my good time drunk stories. But we went to Foxwoods with my boy JB. I hope you watch this, JB. So we're chilling. It's like his sister's birthday or something. His mom, dad, you know, they paid for everything, whatever. We got a room and shit. Me, my boy Malik, Danny, JB, we all went, and we go to like, this is right when COVID opened everything up. Like everything started opening up again. So it wasn't like crazy. It wasn't like nothing extravagant. It was just some calm bar vibes. We run into the Scorpion Bar, I think. We run into a group of chicks they all cheerlead for UConn. Or smoke shows.
Fire.
10 out of 10s. Like, my boy Malik, he pulls. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Talking to some couple chicks. You know, where it was vibing. My boy JB, mind you, we pre-gamed hard. drinks are like fucking $13, $14.
You're feeling good.
Yeah,
already.
we're feeling it. JB vanishes, right? Comes back with the manager. Big ass sign saying happy birthday to some random ass chick. We don't even know who she is. We're like, what the bro, peep. So we're going to this fucking story, dude. It's fucking nuts. So we're sitting there. We go to a VIP, bro. Bring
In
out
the Scorpion bar?
Yep. 2 big ass Casamigos bottles, bro.
That's
Giant
expensive.
champagne, bro. The bill was like, I think it was like $1,200 or some shit.
Yo.
They came to us mid turn up with all the chicks, mind you. We're just chilling, vibing, bro. Mad embarrassing. Your card declined. I'm
It
like,
was yours?
no. It was his card. So I'm like, I didn't give you shit. I didn't even talk to anybody. So they're like, yeah, well, someone's card declined. My boy, blackout drunk in the fucking bathroom. Bro, they held us hostage. They took our fucking bottles away. They took everything.
All the girls were like, yo.
vanished. Vanished.
Yo, so
Bro.
you guys got set up.
Bro,
That's hilarious.
so we didn't know where his mom was, and he was incapable of talking.
Oh my
So we just
God.
send him off. We're like, go find your mom. And then he's like, all right, cool. Dude, an hour went by. We're
you're standing
sitting.
at the
We're
Scorpion
just
bar.
sitting there with mad like security. They're like, yo, you're not leaving till the shit gets paid. And we're like, what? I'm like, can I go buy my own drink then? Because I'm like, want a drink. We sat there for like an hour and 30 with these guys just sitting by the door waiting for our friend.
He
And-
never showed up.
He showed up with his mom. His mom gave me a crazy lecture. I'm not gonna get into that, but
Wait, why were you getting a lecture? With what?
he's my friend, like more than like I
Wait,
low
was it
key
Nate?
No, it's JB. You haven't met him, so he's my friend. Like I should take accountability for it, but like also like I'm not gonna get into that.
Would
but
it be the same situation as if it was Nate? 'Cause
no?
that's kind of the same. I mean, you're like
I met JB too.
quick. I mean, you're cool with Nate.
Yeah, those are like my brothers. JB's like my brother too, but like so I just met him. So it's just I didn't just meet him, but I just became really close with him. You know what I'm saying? But like his mom just expected me to like be his babysitter in a sense.
That's bullshit.
And like it's nothing against her, but nothing against her, but like yeah, it is what it is, and it is what it is. But it was bad, bro. And then we had to wait. She came, she paid the bill, and then we were off.
He was probably so pissed.
I was embarrassed, dude. I was like, well, I wasn't really embarrassed because it wasn't me, but like everyone walking out, like
Did the-
bye,
did the
like
chicks
waving at
vanish?
us. Chicks vanished, dude. We hopped onto another group of guys, and we're just sitting there.
So fun.
We're just sitting there. We're just like, I didn't really give a fuck because like those chicks were just bougie bitches who
They were
just
just
wanted
trying
to
to
chill.
get free liquor.
Yeah, they just wanted to chill. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. My boy thought he was gonna do something with him. That didn't happen, and then it's just embarrassing. Like it was just like, damn.
So his mom was there?
His mom, Fox was just giant, obviously.
Yeah.
So she was like in her room. It was like 2:30 in the morning, bro. This shit just closed, and we're sitting there. I had money in my pocket, but I'm not paying for a bill. I'm not paying $1,200 for a bill that I didn't even ask a waiter for a single drink.
Wait, so they like let it run 1,200 and then realized it was declined?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you just order. Like they're getting their
they
shit
put
regardless.
on their tab. They put on a tab.
And
They're getting
bitches
it
in that
regardless.
section
Yeah,
were
bro.
probably
We were
like,
in the
let me get
VIP.
Check.
2 big ass
If you're ordering that, I don't
Casamigos
know.
bottles,
I don't know how it
champagne
works.
bottles, a birthday sign. VIP alone's $500.
Whose
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
birthday was
Was
it?
some chick on the Yukon fucking cheerleading
And your
team.
boy was
She
trying to
probably
show
was
out.
just full of shit. It
Full
probably
of
just-
shit, bro. No. They were all fire. They were all
No,
Yukon
no, she
cheerleaders.
was probably fire, but she was probably fucking playing the kid, telling her it's her birthday.
I
and
don't even
shit.
think she was. I didn't even think she'd think he'd do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He was just like,
and he really went above and beyond, and he went out of his way. And I mean, shout out to him because he gets his. You know what I'm saying? He has a game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But bro, that was the most embarrassing
Yeah,
fucking
played like a fiddle.
played, bro. It's not even played. Like we just like it was just the most
Damn.
idiotic shit ever. Like nah.
How pissed was his
wild.
mom the next day?
Bro, she won't. I'm still not allowed at his house. Like,
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, still
It's
not.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
his-
I can
shit
go to
didn't-
his crib, but like I can't see his mom type shit.
So it didn't cover a dime of that bill. His card was just declined all
So
together.
yeah, like it
Did
just.
you ever get
yeah.
to explain the situation to her?
I explained it to her. She didn't really care. I don't really want to go into it because it looks like I'm chatting on him. That's my homie. He's a good kid and shit.
we're just talking about the situation.
All right. Yeah, I spoke about it with him, so that's fine. But yeah, she bugged on me, bro. Said it's my fault. She wondered why he had to pay for the whole bill, but like None of us said a word to a waitress, a bartender, a security guard, a manager. We didn't know he was gonna buy a sign for some random chick. We didn't know he was gonna get a $500.
Cashing out. Like
He was so fucked up that like he didn't. He said he didn't remember, which I had to pick him up off the bathroom floor, water in his face, man him up a little bit, you know, like. And he found his mom, and she came and she just bugged, like, literally belittled the fuck out of me, and then I was on my way. I drove home. I gambled, then I drove home. Came up with some bread too, but that's besides the point. Like, nice little treat on the way home, but.
Damn,
that's crazy.
That is a crazy story.
That's a crazy fucking story, and yeah, that was bad. That was a bad story.
Wild. Fucking.
That's crazy. I'd be tight as a lady.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care. That's his mother, so
you can't really say.
Yeah,
I was so fucking respectful. It was crazy. Like, if it was anybody else, it would have been bad.
Try to be respectful.
I know. I literally just sat there and took it like a man, just whatever. Couldn't say much to her, and then he was mad at me the next morning because I wasn't there. I was like, bro, what? Like, that's fucking crazy.
I mean,
why was his mom tight that you weren't there the next morning too to like talk about it and shit?
No, I wasn't that fucked up to the point where I didn't know what I was saying, but I was like buzzing. But like that shit happened to us, so like off rip, your drunkenness turns into soberness. We're pretty much kidnapped by these fucking security guards. They won't let us go anywhere, and. Yeah.
You were stuck
I guess at the end of the day, you really can't blame the mom because her son just
$1,200.
Yeah,
it was like $1,200. Yeah,
and she can't really freak out on her son because he's probably like Jay said, he's probably all fucked up and can't.
He
freak
was
out on
fucked up, but like she had to
she
freak
was
out
probably
on me.
Yeah, because she can't freak out on her son at the time, so she had to freak out.
She was probably. She was probably confused on why he was stuck with the entire 1,200.
I can't blame her.
We explained that, and we explained everything. I explained everything. She also probably felt most comfortable in me to yell at me because she didn't really know Malik and Danny. So I took the rap. But at the end of the day, even to this day, she still blames me, and it's just like
that's what she's got to let go. She's got to realize. Yeah,
still blames me. So I'm like, fuck that, man.
At the end of the day, that's your son's fault, you know.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
Yeah,
it's the way of the road.
That shit is tough, bro. That shit's horrible.
I can't blame her at the time. She's got to freak out on somebody, and you just happen to be the one.
You imagine getting woken up by your kid and be like, yo.
1,200, but yeah, I'd freak out on somebody. Bro, I'd have to freak out.
I can imagine. But
I'd have to freak out on somebody.
1,200. I got when I say
are they well off?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Like, does she have 1,200 saved up, ready to go right now?
Yeah, 100p. Yeah, she got that. But regardless, that's besides the point. But like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, end of the day is
$1,200. $1,200.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, end of the day, right? Like, I'm not
responsible for that mother. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not like if we all go out, we lost your boy. What's the kid we lost your boy?
He comes back with fucking.
No. We lost your boy in Foxwoods. He was
there the night Peyton got lost.
We lost him.
Oh my god!
What the fuck were we supposed to do?
He's like a grown ass man.
What were we supposed to do? I mean,
we looked for him too.
We went through thick and thin. We went to security. We went on like 3 different floors. We went to parking lot. We went to the car twice. And then, like, at one point, are we just going to stay here and wait for him? Or just hope to God that he's, like, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And we wait, how long? It was, like, an hour?
Bro, more than that. We went around Foxwoods, like,
bro, it was
5-6 times waiting for security.
Bro, why do I remember that?
You guys tried to get me to go that night.
Bro, why do I remember that?
Bro,
you guys were like, bro, just come on.
I didn't even know.
And you were there?
Yes, bro.
We ended up leaving.
I didn't even. I was with me, him, Peyton, and your brother, your little brother.
Ryan, because we all went to Danny's that night.
Yeah,
you guys dropped me off.
Yeah. Bro, it was bad.
Dylan come?
No, Kearney wasn't at Danny's.
No, he was. He was eating fried pickles.
You were at Danny's?
He went home. He was with his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. You went home early. We went to the Nino after.
Oh, that's
right. Yeah, you left like way before. It was like a game on.
Because Ryan, I drove with you guys. Ryan dropped me off.
Yeah, no, that was a crazy fucking night, and I totally forgot about that. Peyton getting lost in the casino was one of the craziest.
But that's a perfect example of like, bro,
how can I thought he was done.
Like how can you like how I'm not gonna have a tracker on you. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Who am I gonna watch? Who
a grown ass man.
No, he was like blacked out, and then he went to go get a drink or food or something, and he just Oh no, he
fell asleep on the couch.
He said he was going back to the car. He said he was going back to the car because he was too fucked up and he wanted to sleep in the car. And it was Ryan's car. And he took Ryan's key fob. He actually never returned it. He lost Ryan's key fob.
I remember that. I actually remember that. Yeah.
Wait, did Ryan have a key to the car, though?
He had the key to the car, but he gave Peyton the key fob. The unlock and get in. and he totally
Thank
lost
God
it.
it wasn't
Thank God he
connected.
didn't give him the keys.
Bro.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was fucked
Ryan
up.
kept saying that. He was like, good thing I didn't give him the fucking keys.
Idiot.
Yeah, because
I was
when we
like,
got
bro.
back to the car, we assumed he was going
Smokey.
to be in there.
You fucked up, kid.
He's a bot.
You fucked up.
But yeah, he totally fucked us that night. Because when we got back there, we totally expected him to be in the fucking back seat, like sleeping or whatever.
Nope.
And he was not there. And
How nervous were you guys when you got there and you were like,
It wasn't really nervy. It
At
wasn't.
first, it wasn't nervous. After like 45 minutes of not being
You were
able
like,
to find
fuck.
him and
But
contact
at
him or
one point,
anything,
I didn't-
security couldn't find him. We were
Dude.
like, this is not good.
I didn't even know him. And
What
I was like,
happened,
let's not
dude?
leave
He
him.
ended up getting a room.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Why
just
did
couldn't
they
leave him.
like?
He didn't
They
tell
found
anybody.
him. No, they found him. I thought they
how
gave
did
him a
they
room.
put
Liv's
him
dad.
down?
Liv's dad
he
found him
Yeah, yeah.
in a room.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
Liv's dad ended up finding him because Liv was.
Is
Wait,
that
he
what
just
saved
went
his
into a
ass?
room?
They found he was
No,
sleeping
he-
in like a lobby or
they
some
gave
shit,
him
and
a
they gave
room.
him a room.
Yeah.
That wasn't being used.
Yeah, they
'cause he
gave
was
him a
so
room
fucked
because
up.
he had nothing on him.
And
Oh my
They gave him a room.
And Liv
Yeah.
ended up texting her dad. He works at Foxwoods as security.
He's lucky they didn't toss him on the street.
No, I wouldn't do
They
that, dude.
wouldn't
That's
do
mad.
that to
That
him.
you're liable for that shit. What if he died?
There's
Fox
cameras
would
all
be-
over that.
Foxes would
place.
be fucked.
You
Is
just
it
threw
like
this
that?
kid out to
Hell
the
yeah.
wolves.
Yeah, probably.
I just
feel
call
it's
like
not,
ambulance
I feel like
or
it's
something.
like not really their responsibility.
I mean,
You know how many fucked up people are in the
That's what I'm
casino?
saying,
Like,
dude.
Someone's got to.
yesterday I went to Twin and there was
Grow
this
up.
old ass fucking 79-year-old man with some like fucking 30-year-old chick. Only want him for his money, dude.
Yeah.
And he had
Yeah.
hearing aids and shit. Like,
Until he
she
loses
said-
it
and she
all.
was a smoke show, so I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, obviously he had bread, you know what I'm saying? She's just getting him for everything he got.
I
I was
doubt.
like, damn, that shit was crazy.
I doubt anybody.
Until he loses it all.
Yeah, nah, he probably fucking loaded. He definitely was old.
I doubt anybody from my work would ever watch this, but we stopped at the Twin for lunch one day. Not to even gamble, just because there was a food court in there, and we were like,
It's fire.
there was nowhere else to go, so we stopped at the food court in there. Bro, it's like a Wednesday morning at 12 o'clock. The whole place is
Packed.
full.
Yeah, packed.
Machines going off, people gambling. I'm like,
Packed.
what the
Wait, you said
fuck?
how early?
12 in the
Bro,
morning.
like 12 o'clock in the morning.
God damn.
like and
it's like
noon.
that?
oh, noon. Oh,
Noon.
okay. Yeah. Nah, it'd be popping. It'd be popping at 12 o'clock at night too, to be honest.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's
Like,
No,
probably-
but I was just, I was like shocked, dude. There was so many,
Bro, there's
I didn't know-
custies.
like, so many
custies.
people in there. I was like,
Custies.
dude, I'm just trying to get some Subway.
Yeah, custies, bro. It's big time.
Yeah, my dad will head up there mad early in the morning on
Twin
Sunday.
Yeah.
No, Mohegan. Or
Is that
Foxwoods.
closer? Mohegan closer?
Nah.
Nah, he's just my dad's got like high roller status at Foxwoods and Mohegan. So he's
Oh,
just
word.
been there for years.
So he probably
and
has
years.
mad like free points and shit.
mad free shit.
Rooms,
Yeah.
shit
Free-
like that.
yeah, just free shit.
Dude, we
Yeah.
should get a room one night.
I fucking tried to last weekend.
I'm sure I could talk him into it, but he's always been hesitant to like give other people his points because he uses his shit. I mean, he
Little
legitimately. The only thing he doesn't care about is getting like concert tickets and
He
shit.
just hands those.
Like we
shit.
can get pretty much anything for free if we want to go to a show.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Wonder if if it's at Mohegan. I wonder if he gets like tickets for like games and shit.
Like,
that
we
are held
got-
in the arena.
We got those Tom Segura tickets for free.
Word.
Name's
And
Tom
then-
Cigarette.
And then my mom's gone to see like Bruno Mars for free. Fucking.
That's
dope.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Bruno
Fucking-
Mars performs there?
yeah, I mean Mohegan's got a 30.
Dude, they get
they do.
crazy
They got a.
people at Mohegan and
Dude,
Fox.
bro,
I went there
Shrine?
when I was a kid. And
Shrine?
they
Go to
got-
Shrine.
Shrine's Foxwoods, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get weird. Fucking Shrine. I'm down.
Bro, Mohegan.
Let's get weird.
Mohegan's got like a 15,000 seat arena.
Yeah, dude. When I was
Even more,
when I was a
maybe.
kid, dude, they had like a
Probably.
dirt
Mohegan's
bike.
arena's huge.
They had a
I
dirt
don't
bike
know if
arena
it's
there.
15 or 20 or.
It
It's
might be.
pretty
It might be
big.
a little. Yeah, it might be a little
It's
more.
pretty fat.
Yeah.
It's not that. I mean, it's not huge, but it's big. It's
Yeah, when
gotta be.
I was a kid, as I was saying, they had a fucking dirt bike arena there. Fucking.
I went.
And
I went
like,
to that. It was
how many
crazy.
So like,
Are
do
you
they
looking that
fill do they fill it with like do they change it every time? Like if they're throwing
Yeah,
on a
they
concert?
they changed the setup and shit in there. Yeah.
Concerts
fucking
it
cool.
seats 10,000. Basketball it seats 9,323.
So I was off by 5. So it's like 10. Yeah, it's not. I was gonna say it's not the biggest stadium, but
But it's
fucking-
crazy how
it's
they
big.
can transform that shit into a motocross event and then bring the seats back in, take out all the dirt. And
Foxwoods just
was
doesn't-
cool as shit.
Foxwoods doesn't
I
have
went.
an
It was
arena
pretty
at all.
cool, dude.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Like
Ah.
the dirt bike races and shit.
Yeah, they like the jumps and shit.
Yeah.
Same with the Dunkin' Donuts Center. They've
Oh,
turned
yeah.
that. They turned that. That's a big ass stadium.
They did.
though.
Didn't
That's,
they do
like,
the
fat.
fucking monster trucks there?
Yeah, the
was that
Monster
the
Jam.
Dunkin'?
Yeah, Monster Jam. and Shit like
That's
that.
at the Dunkin' Donuts Center.
That shit's mad
Dunk?
funny, dude.
I've never
love
been
it.
to the
I've
Monster
never
Jam.
been either.
We never took you.
Nah, we used to go to the The racetrack though.
Yeah, I took you guys to the racetrack. You guys both came with us for those, for sure. But fucking, my dad used to take us to the Monster Jam all the time, like every year as a kid. And that shit was fun. They were crazy loud in there.
Yeah. Heineken's as it.
They
Yeah,
get
that's fucking
crazy
disgusting,
fucking
dude.
loud.
They're tough.
Probably getting later in time too.
Yeah, dude, we're like a little bit over. Yeah, we'll wrap it up. That's fucking episode 3, Keep It a Buck podcast.
Shout out Jay.
What is
Shout
this?
out Jay, the
Yeah.
first guest.
First guest.
Podcast showed out for us. Fucking did his thing.
That's right,
For sure.
homie. Fucking go show him some
embarrassing
love.
Fucking.
Fucking, you can shout out your social media if you want to shout that shit out.
No, I'm
Fucking,
right. I don't want people to follow me.
alright,
Fuck you.
fucking
I'm just kidding.
subscribe on
No,
YouTube.
he really means it. Fuck you.
Subscribe on YouTube, guys. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Fucking go find us on www.keepitabugpodcast.com. And we'll see you guys next week on the live stream. Again, the app Relevant around 7 or 8 every Saturday. Check that shit out. Download it. Keep It a Buck podcast is the vibe.
All that
Man.
shit.
Hop on it.
Gang, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Good show, boys. Good show.
True fucking story. Anyway, off camera. Fucking.
How do I turn this
My boy JB's fucking.